Hey friends, I'm glad that you're with me today. If you are new on my channel, I'm Tish and this is Tish Loves Home. Today I am going to do a small decorating job for a client. She has been kind of at her home more lately since she's retired, and there were just some areas that she felt like she wanted to brighten up and just make it a little fresh for her. Y'all excuse me because I'm still sniffly with the pollen, but anyway. So I went over, we took some measurements, I looked at the space, and then I did some shopping for her. So today I'm gonna go over, I'm replacing the curtains, the rug, and I got some new lamps and just some other accessories, some pillows. And then I'm going to kind of look around her house and see if we can do a little rearranging. And this is going to be kind of a surprise for her. She will not be there when I'm working, so I will probably go ahead and video some of that, and then I will share with you some of the befores and afters that I took, and then I may take a few more today. So I'm really excited to get this done. I had bought a rug that I'm uncertain about, so I got another one, so I'm going to figure that out. And then I have some decor pieces, and I was real happy with what I found. I think it's going to come together great, but we will see. And at the very end of the video, I'm also going to share with you a little bit about pricing. How do I price for this? It's more affordable than you think. And I think for a lot of people, it's definitely worth it to have something like this done for them due to time and just effort, energy, whatever, or just not being able to see, you know, what they want to do in that space. When you live in a space for a while, it gets to be hard to see it any other way than the way you have it. That is just the way it goes. So, enough talking for now. I've got a load in here to take from my job yesterday to the thrift store, so I'm going to donate that on the way and head to her house. So this is the area that I'm going to be working with. She's been busy kind of getting things cleaned out for me. She's given me some possible things I might can use over here and some stuff that she took off of the mantle. It's just so cute in here. She has so much beautiful artwork. It is just a beautiful little home, and I'll absolutely love it. And I'm going to love it even more when we finish this. So she's got the TV moved for me. I think that goes in the corner. So when I put the new curtains up, we're going to take that down. So I have all my stuff in. This is like one of the biggest parts, is just getting things in. My curtains, I went ahead and did those in the dryer, try to get out most of the wrinkles. So I'm going to start with the curtains, and then I'm going to go ahead and move that piece back into the corner, and then we'll just start filling in the rest and see what we end up with. Let's get going. Now, as I usually do, I'm going to film some of me working. I'm not going to film all of it because, one, I'm filming on my phone today, and I want to be able to listen to some music. So I'm going to film a little bit of this curtain first, and then I'll maybe move on to the rest and show you some more things. These curtains came from Amazon. I will share that with you, and if you want the link, I'll give it to you. They are blackout curtains, but they don't really look like it. But if she does just want to really close it up, if it's really hot and, you know, whatever, she could always do that. These also have several different ways that you can hang them, which I like that. So I'll show you the top of that before I start hanging it up. So this is the way the back is. I'm going to hang them through this, the tab. I just like the way that looks better, but it also gives you a way that you can hang them straight like this. But I feel like if I do it like that, then I can gather them a little bit. So they're just a light linen. I just thought we needed to brighten up this wall, so this should do the trick. So I have to start off with a problem. Whenever they put these curtains up, they actually screwed the curtain thing into the curtain, so I can't get it off without unscrewing it. So I'm going to turn this off for a minute, see if I can fit. I knew there would be at least one problem, always is. So I've asked Caroline to get my electric screwdrivers and come down here. Let me see if I can do it. I'm still really not 100% confident I'm going to be able to get them off. And I am very upset by that because I've got 3 sets that I really want to do. So I don't know. I may have to call my dad and see if he thinks he can come get them off. I don't know. I wish there was somebody like right here close by me that I could get. But we're gonna see. I'm gonna go ahead and get started on a few other things.
Make your dream happen, take the leap, climb the mountain, dive so deep, speak with passion, live out loud, stand out fearless.
I'm gonna show y'all what the situation is, and I'm not gonna do it because I'm gonna mess these up, and I don't want to do that, and I want somebody to take them off that knows what they're doing, and then I can come back and hang them for her. But let me show you. I cut this off here just so you could see. I don't know if you could see that or not. So I don't know if you're going to be able to see this, but this is where it's, I don't even think that's a regular screw under there. So you're not going to be able to see it, but this part of the curtain under here, it doesn't even feel like a regular screw. I don't even know, but this part, the curtain is literally drilled into it. I can't even reach it. So I'm just going to take these off so it'll be lighter, fold them up, and tell her if she can get somebody to come take this off, that I can come put the curtains up. Very disappointed, but I can't do anything about it, and I don't want to mess anything up. So we're just going to keep working in here and see if I can do everything else. I almost just decided I wasn't going to film at all because I was so frustrated. But I thought, this is real life. This is how things go. Usually don't go exactly as I have planned. And I don't live here, so it's not a space that I'm constantly looking at and thinking about what I want to do. So you kind of just have to figure it out as you go. So totally just playing right now. I think we're going to have to do something for some height on this. I may even put some books. I don't know. I'm just playing. I'm just kind of putting out what I have. I think this looks really pretty together. I think we'll go ahead and do the rug. And then I got some greenery that I'm going to add around over here. And then I've got a couple of lamps, but this is probably just going to be our starting point. I was hoping we could have the whole thing done, but you know how that goes. You have to get in there and work with it a while. So I'm going to go ahead and do the rug because I know where that needs to go. And then we're going to play. And I ended up just taking these curtains down because they were driving me crazy, and she can just use her blinds. And as soon as she gets somebody to unscrew these rods, we can get the new curtains on. Well, sadly, it is not finished, and I really was hoping I could get it finished, but I did take all these curtains down, and that brightens it up, and as soon as we get the rods fixed, I can hang those. That's going to make a huge difference. Up here, I am still kind of playing around with some of this. I didn't want to buy just like a ton of stuff until we got it in here and we could kind of see, you know, what it would be like and what else we need. I do think that these colors are really pretty up here. Doesn't show up that great on camera, but you know, I gotta be moving. I think they turned out pretty. I feel like, you know, I can still do a little bit more. I've got to think. And this is what I do at my house. Like, I'll do something, and then I have to sit on it a while and think. I think that little lamp's sweet over there. That little area I like. I like this pillow here. And then the pillows on the couch and the new rug. That really made a huge difference. And then I love this lamp. I'm not sure where she plugs these in, so I'm going to let her see. I think we need some matching lamps over here. I'm going to meet with her and let's talk about next steps, because I think we do need some matching lamps over here, and then we can do something in the middle. And then the coffee table, I did a casual arrangement on it. So, yeah, I think for now that's about all I can do. Like I said, I didn't buy a ton of stuff, but it is a good start. It definitely looks brighter in here, and when we get the curtains, that's going to make another big difference. And then she and I can discuss and go from there.